Valentine's Day, y'all. I hope today is a good day for you. And what I thought I'd do this morning, riding in, is just talk about my Valentine's Day stages. That I am 50 years old. This year I would have been married for 20 years. We were together longer than that, but married for 20. So that's just to kind of give you the foundation of the Valentine's Day journey. So I remember, let's say like high school. I don't recall Valentine's Day really meaning anything to me in high school. I don't recall it having any kind of significance for me, or me having any kind of longing that, you know, wish I had a Valentine or anything like that. I don't recall feeling like that. I didn't have a boyfriend in high school. I had crushes, you know, stuff like that, but it wasn't, I just don't recall ever having that, oh, I wish I had a boyfriend, or I wish somebody would give me something. I mean, I don't recall that in high school. Of course, you know, in elementary school, middle school back then, I don't know what these kids today, because I just think middle school today is just a different kind of thing. It's almost like a junior high thing to me from what I'm seeing with my daughter who's in the 6th grade. But you know, in elementary and junior high, of course you do all the cutesy things. You know, people pass out cards and all that. So, you know, of course you do the kid stuff. So that's why I'm starting kind of like with high school. I just don't recall having anything feeling about Valentine's Day in high school. College years, of course, I do remember feeling like I wish I had a Valentine. I wish I had someone special in my life. I remember, you know, girls receiving flowers and stuff at the dorm room, or girls leaving to go out on dates or whatever. But it was a whole lot of us who didn't receive any flowers and who were not going out on any dates and that kind of thing. And so, you know, we just rolled with it. I do remember, though, in college, wishing that, you know, that I had a special someone in my life. I do remember that. Okay, so young, early 20s, early to mid 20s. I was so into my zone in my early to mid 20s, meaning that was true. I call it my hanging out stages. I mean, I had a very close-knit group of friends, and in our group it was males and females. We were tight. We clubbed together, we partied together. Some of the people in the group were dating, or either they were friends with benefits in some of the situations. So I just, you know, I think in my early 20s to mid 20s, I was in that stage and zone of, I really wasn't looking for anything in particular. Always, like, it would have been a nice to have something serious, something, but in my 20s, I didn't care about that. I really just did not care about that at all. I think the only time it would resonate with me in my early 20s and mid 20s is that when people would get flowers at work, I can remember thinking that it would be cool if there was someone in my life who would, you know, send me flowers to my job. Yeah, so I can remember seeing other people get flowers at work and wishing that, you know, that it would be cool to have somebody to send me flowers at work. You know, maybe that's just a woman thing at that stage. I don't know. Maybe that was just a Sandy thing. But I do remember that. And I do remember us women, we young women in the office back at that time, we even knew of a couple of women who we were convinced sent the flowers to themselves. And it was not that serious, y'all. It was just not that serious. So by the time I got into the serious relationship or situation shit or fuck shit, I'm gonna say, that I was in prior to meeting my husband, that didn't really come with a lot of romance and all that. It came with a lot of drama. And you know, when you're especially younger, but it's not limited to young women, sometimes we'll label the drama of a situation romantic or passionate or whatever. Y'all, that was just fuck shit, okay? The being out of it now a long time, I can tell you that was just a fuck shit. So didn't have any kind of Valentine's Day expectations of him, and I don't think I ever did anything for him for Valentine's Day either. Okay, so I think I really started receiving Valentine's Day gifts and giving Valentine's Day gifts when I met my husband. So when we started, dating, and when we started getting serious, then Valentine's Day really did become more of a thing to me, where I look forward to him, sending me the flowers to my job. I was so, it was just so cool getting those, because I had never gotten that before. So it was really cool and sweet to have, flowers sent to my job for me. I was one of the women who had to come to the lobby to get flowers. And I just so, love that, like, in our early stages. And, and so everything that you would do as a couple for Valentine's Day, we've done it, from the dinners to the trips to the cards to the, the flowers, me also buying him things as far as, cards and clothes, cologne, whatever. So we've done it. Okay, so now 20 years into our marriage, and let me just tell y'all, I literally, I don't know if I was halfway in or out of my sleep, but I remember last night, today is Valentine's Day, I remember last night saying to my husband, I don't care anything about Valentine's Day. I don't care anything about Valentine's Day. And it really is, for me, it really is just a matter of, I don't know, just, we've been together 20 years. We pretty much give it everything. I don't care anymore about the flowers being sent to my job. Matter of fact, I don't want him to even go out the way to do that. I don't care that, I just don't care about Valentine's Day anymore. And then this morning when he was leaving for work, he was like, oh, happy Valentine's Day, gave me a kiss, and he was like, maybe we go out for dinner tonight, and I was like, okay, but I'm like, okay. And it's, I know y'all, I'm not trying to act up. I'm just saying, look, I appreciate it. And I will definitely go out to dinner if he wants to go out to dinner. But y'all know what? I could just stay home, chill. We could order something. We could just, and I'd be fine with that too. So it might be a matter of, especially after you've been together for a while and you kind of settle in, and it's just like, it's not the big thing that it used to be to me in our early stages of our relationship. It is not that at all. And I love my husband very much, but I'm just not into the hype of Valentine's Day. So if anything, for me at this stage, I think what probably means most to me is like a card. If it's a card that, how you could tell when somebody has spent time picking out the card because the words really relate to the relationship, that I can appreciate. But all the other stuff, y'all, honestly, I just don't care about Valentine's Day. Love my husband, but I just don't care about Valentine's Day. So that's just a quick blurb to say, those are my stages over the years with Valentine's Day. And whatever stage you're in on a relationship basis, y'all, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Look, knowing what I know now, at 50, I can tell you right now, the best way to start Valentine's Day to me is self-appreciation, okay? Especially for us women. Start with self-love. Let's love on us Day. I don't care if you're single, dating, engaged, married, in a situationship. If you're in some fuck shit, like, because I've been in fuck shit before. If you're in some fuck shit, there's even more reason. Love on yourself first. Use this Valentine's Day to treat yourself, okay? Matter of fact, I should have done that, because that's good advice no matter what your relationship status is, right? Take a day, a special day, where you go and do something for you. Go get your nails done, go get a massage, go get your hair done, go to whatever does it for you. Maybe it's a quiet space away from everybody, where you could just sit down, have you a cup of coffee, and just chill for a minute, whatever. But just enjoy this day. And I just, again, hope that no matter what your relationship status is, that you have a great, great day. All right? And I'll catch up with y'all later. But I'll catch up with y'all later. I'll fill y'all in on, what I've been doing since my 30-day intermittent fasting journey has been over. And I could tell you also, I'll get into this later, but that time of the month is coming, and y'all, those cravings that come with the time of the month, they are no joke, okay? But I'll catch up with y'all later and fill y'all in on that. Okay, bye.